I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone was hydrated and all that kind of good stuff. Um, but yeah, my day yesterday was good. It was good. I had some pizza and, had a soju drink and everything like that. So I was having a great time watching Winx Club last night. I was having a great time. I was very, very happy. I was relaxing and everything, and Pete was joining me, and it was really cute. I really liked it. I was very relaxed, very happy. So I hope your day was like that as well. But back to the goals. Foodie Booty back to being vulgar and admits Kuwaiti government was tracking her all along. See, here's my problem. Is Foodie taking a page out of Tofia's book with the cuckoo? Is she summoning the same amount of Delulu? Like the dangerous Delulu? Because again, my Delulu with Silas and Xavier are completely different than this government Delulu, So we'll figure it out. We'll see what Foodie has to say. Who knows? Maybe she'll be right. Who knows? Maybe the whole CIA thing was a wake up call for her. Who knows? Who knows, man? Ugh. Should we be concerned for our goal? Maybe. We'll see.
I always run over that curb! That respectable girl. People get it on. Stop the dog. Stop the dog. People get it on. Dog.
Wow.
Dog. Wow.
Woof woof. Oh.
Did I do my brows right?
Hi, Foodie.
Hello.
I mean,
My skin, I don't have foundation on. Oh my god! Yeah, I found my favorite lashes. I thought I'd wear them. I wish I could watch the Canada-Moroccan game. I went to purchase TSN for the month. And for some reason, it's not accepting my billing address for any of my cards. So I cannot watch it. I wanted to watch it, like do a watch-along party. Alright, so I ordered from Adonis.
I mean, she would be able to watch, but we would have to be looking at her. Isn't that like against the agreements or whatever they have to do in BD? But anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would be wrong in a way, or like, I don't want to say illegal, but like allegedly you wouldn't even be able to do that,
No, I haven't eaten all the fridge food, but I'm going to. But I need like some fresh groceries to complement what I have because I don't have much fruit and veg.
Okay, I feel like that is fair enough. If you're going to order food, at least order food that you can make with the food you already have, So, I get it, Foodie.
So, and fresh pita. It was like made today. It's still warm. Fresh
Nice.
pita bread.
Look at BT in the bag. Look at BT. Okay, sorry.
I'm missing my like Middle Eastern breakfast. So I got some eggs from Burnbury Farms.
Ooh.
Oh, I got an extra pita bread. They want me. Yep, someone there wants me. Probably the olive counter. I'm just kidding.
Foodie, you want that so bad. You want the eggplant so bad, huh? You want the eggplant.
I got a clove of garlic.
Ooh.
Tahini.
Nice.
Some flat leaf parsley.
Nice.
Some yeast.
Nice.
Fresh mint.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mint.
Ah.
Mint does smell good. I know a lot of people don't like the smell of mint or even the taste of mint, but I am a mint girly.
What else we got here?
I am not the leeway birds that are going around planting mint everywhere from Genshin Impact. I'm not that bird, but but I like me some mint, okay? I'm not that crazy with mint.
Ooh la la. These were on sale. Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, tomatoes.
Tomato vine is one of my favorite smells on the planet. Labne. Labne.
Ooh, okay.
Eggplant.
Oh my god. She wanted. Oh my god. Oh my god. She wanted that. Oh my god. Oh my god. She wanted that eggplant so bad. She actually got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know that was a thing, but oh my god. Oh, oh, she thought. Hi, Beezers. Can I please ask to tone it down a bit? Oh, this is just her, her vulgarity post. Yeah, true. Why is she holding it like she's holding her? Okay, girlies, I need you to. If you know what that looks like when with your chest, I don't know if y'all other girlies do that, but when you sometimes you have to hold the girlies up, you know, and why is she doing it like that? Oh, okay. She knows what she's doing. Guys, I gotta admit, that's kind of funny. But Foodie, I thought we were chilling on the vulgarity. I thought you were a what's the term for it? A holy Muslim woman who wouldn't dare to be so vulgar for her husband.
Oh so,
God.
2 eggplants.
Yeah.
Because I'm making baba ganoush, Arabic coffee made in Lebanon. It's not Syria, but whatever. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
These are not what I wanted.
She's pining after Salah, huh? That's all this is. That's all this is. Salah is back and she wants the eggplant. She wants his eggplant. She wants him to come to Canada. She wants to see him.
Oh well, Kalamata olives. I guess that's it. I guess that's all. I placed my order the first time, and this the Dasher shopping for my stuff. It says in shopping progress, 1 item's out of stock. A few minutes later, I get a warning that I get a message that my order's been delivered, and the picture is just like it looks like he took a picture of his car seat.
Oh.
I go check my door. There's no groceries. So I try calling, no answer. I message and I'm like, my order wasn't delivered. He's like, I couldn't pay for the order. That's why I had to cancel the order. I was like, but what do you mean you pay? You don't have to pay.
Yeah.
I paid. It's already paid.
They get a card, don't they? I don't know how this works with DoorDash shit. I don't know. But like, they don't pay. They don't do that. That's not a thing. So, Foodie, I think you just got unlucky in the DoorDash area. You know, that someone actually did that and stuff like that. So, that sucks, man.
Paid for. And then he just didn't answer me. So I had to contact DoorDash, let them know what happened. I just said, like, I don't have my order.
Majority of DoorDashers are actually very pleasant people. That actually really, really nice people. And, you know, like if I have a Red Bull or something, like I'll leave it out on the doorstep or something. Or if I go out to meet them, I'll give them like a thing of water or whatever and be like, hey, you know, if you want this, here you go. You know, I thank you for doing this, like that sort of stuff. Like I just want to be helpful, especially if it's like, you know, really cold in winter or if it's really hot, like it is right now. I try and be as nice as possible and tip as, you know, a reasonable amount and all that kind of stuff. I try and do that. And, you know, Foodie, I think you just got lucky because majority of DoorDash drivers are just really honest, great people.
So I reordered with a different Dasher this time. Everything came okay.
I hope you got your money back.
But I didn't notice that they gave me like a bunch of DoorDash credits for my inconvenience. So I was like, wow, nice. Like $30. I didn't even ask for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's typically how it goes. I mean, if they saw what happened and you reported the Dasher and stuff like that, yeah, they're going to be nice to you because that's unfair to you. That is very unfair to you.
They're like, because you're a really valued customer, yeah, I guess, ordering every single day. But yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess if the guy needed the groceries more than I do, but there's not really much here he can do. Unless he wants to make baba ganoush, I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, you're going to complain, especially
You never know.
if you don't get your stuff. Like, I'm not going to...
Yeah.
Like $60 worth of things, which $60, I didn't really get that much.
Girly, okay, calm down. Let's circle back to what you said before. Let's circle back to what you said before, right? Okay, yeah, it sucks. You're going to complain. You have every right to complain if you ordered something and it wasn't delivered. You have every right to complain about that, Foodie. No one's making fun of you. No one's saying anything about that. Because, as a DoorDasher, you're supposed to deliver the food, the items, whatever. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that. And if you don't do that and you keep the items for yourself, that's really not a great move. And, whatever. I'm going to give the person a benefit of a doubt. They needed the food. They needed the food to feed their family, needed to feed themselves, whatever. Whatever. That is okay. Whatever the person needed and everything. And DoorDash gave her credits. And that's perfectly fine. But girly, that's what I was going to get at. The $60. Oh, $60 didn't really get me anything. Well, Foodie, you're ordering fresh produce and stuff like that. You're ordering other stuff and everything. And granted, that's how I feel after shopping too. That's why I shop at Costco now. Because I feel like I'm getting a bang for my buck, I feel like I'm getting enough food to last me for the month, or at least 2.5 weeks, to where I can comfortably eat and everything like that. So, it's an expensive world nowadays. And Foodie, you should know that. I feel like you're just complaining for the sake of complaining.
Well, the tip was probably the tip was like $12 on like a $60 order.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of percent that is. If Dad anyways was here, he would be able to figure that out. But I'm a little stupid. I don't do math. I don't like math.
No, even less than $60 because that was $60 including the tip and delivery.
Wow.
Anyways, honestly,
because she has a food budget, guys. She has a food budget.
if a Dasher ever messaged me and would have been like, I'm hungry, I'm sorry, I would have been like, whatever, that's fine. Yeah. Dashers don't get paid much money.
They don't. And it's a side hustle for many people. And maybe even, if they're in between jobs, that's their only source of income and stuff like that. So if that person genuinely needed the food, they wouldn't tell you. They wouldn't tell you because of the food insecurity. They wouldn't tell you, Chantal. You act like it's okay. And girl, that's not your belief system. I know that for sure. You act like you're oh, I'm so giving to people and all that kind of crap. You're not. You're just not, girl. And that's okay not to be. But just admit it instead of trying to be fake online. You're such a giving person. I'm such a giving person. I'm so charitable. Girly, no, you're not.
Yeah, I would have been here, come over for some, no, I wouldn't say come over, but nuts, raw nuts, coconut yogurt, banana, cinnamon, and a bit of honey.
That's going to spike your blood sugar way.
Pretty litter.
Oh.
It's really, it gets everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty litter is very expensive, but I've been wanting to try it out just to see. Because there's a big box of it for $40 at Costco or something. I don't know. I saw a little advertisement about it, and I'm maybe. I've been interested to see just because it would be a nice little thing, but if you have a cat litter is going to get anywhere regardless. That's just how life is, Foodie, with a cat.
Pretty litter, yeah. You also can't scoop the pee, which kind of does bug me after a while.
You mean it doesn't all clump together for the pee? Yeah. From what I could tell, Pretty litter, it's good for a week or whatever, and then you need to sift it out and or replace the litter in the kitty box.
It's not that much more expensive. It's 30 something for a month, which isn't bad. I change her litter completely at least once a week, so
yeah, that's fine. That's kind of what you're supposed to do.
I pay maybe $80 a month in litter. This is filling. I think the Ozempic too ate.
Yeah, the Ozempic is doing its job.
So lesson learned, I need half of this portion, really.
But you're gonna eat it anyway.
My other Libre came out. Bro!
Foodie, you didn't email them, did you? You didn't email them, did you?
I had a shower. I went to put my bra on. The strap, it brushed it like a wrong way. So they definitely need an adhesive patch, but that was a $200 wasted.
Then email Libre. Email Libre. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I wasted $200. Email Libre. Do it.
I'm going to try to get it back.
Uh-huh.
I think today what I'm going to do is do a vlog, a gym vlog. Because I'm not going to stay live like all day today. But tomorrow I think I'm going to do another 12 hours maybe. I'd like to go on a Muslim one.
You did not. Barbecue. God damn it. Oh my God, you cracked me up, barbecue.
On a Muslim cruise. There won't be any like
Muslim
boisterous
cruise.
drunk people, you know. Whew, that's filling.
Sure.
But it's healthy. Healthy foods.
Yeah.
The counter, I know. It's cluttered. I didn't put all my groceries away. Yes, you can see it, but if she's going to be yelling at me.
Oh.
I smoke my dart there. Oh my gosh, look at my eyebrows. What's going on? Calm down. Maybe I'll make the baba ganoush tomorrow because I already have enough stuff today. I'll finish the stew today. There's like a buzzard circling around the sky. What? A couple buzzards. Whoa.
Oh my God. I was throwing his back.
Alright, what should I do? I've been sitting on my ass long enough. Like, the noodle is good, but it doesn't fill you up for long. Yum, stew with chicken. I need to have a Pepsi.
Chicken! That's all I can
I'm not
think
grocery
of.
bees. I just grocery bees as I go. Like, I don't do... Like, honestly, I just got a few things right today. Okay, so for the 12-hour, we will go out for sure.
Sure, we'll go out. Sure.
I have to plan that.
Like she's gonna do the gym vlog. Sure, she's totally gonna do that and not fake her way through it. See, I don't believe that she'll go to the gym unless she's live streaming bees. Like, again, even just going to the gym for 10 minutes, Foodie, for someone like you who has no, like, you don't go out, you don't do anything, you barely do anything, that is good for you to just do that.
I think I'm going to get off early today and plan a really good 12-hour. But I also want to...
I pray for you, Barbecue Chillin', to any higher being that is willing to listen. I pray for you if she does another 12-hour bees. Good God.
do a lot of cooking.
Uh-huh.
Which is going to suck, which means I got to get my kitchen in order. Like,
Yeah.
organize everything, have it ready to go tomorrow. So, like, make a menu.
Wow, she's standing?
I love you guys. Microwaved in plastic. This is better than takeout. Like, for real. I'm not even saying that. Bishy Cersei.
Wow.
Pew! Oh, hell no. Where has this been? Man. Oh, hell to the no. Where has that been? It stinks.
I mean, you got baby. Look at your baby. Look at that baby. BG needs her college paid for. Financial compensation. It needs to happen. BG needs a lawyer.
It's stinky.
It is
Ew.
stinky.
It reeks. I'm putting it in the trash. Sometimes
As
she
you
puts her
should.
toys in her litter box. I don't know why.
I mean, sometimes cats should just be crazy. I mean, it could be a stress response as well. It just kind of depends on your cat and what's normal and what's not normal. I mean, Pete is not like that. She doesn't put her toys in the kitty box. But sometimes her toys, after having them for a certain amount of time and everything because of her saliva and stuff like that, it just smells really bad and stuff like that. So I have to get rid of them. Like the cotton ones or whatever. The ones that I have are like stuffed and stuff like that. You know, those tend to stink after a certain amount of time anyway. There are no thoughts behind those eyes.
Get super in shape, then I can walk around places like Machu Picchu.
Oh my
How
god.
you made it into Syria? What is it about Syria that you wouldn't be able to
Good
do?
lord.
Well, I got good treatment when I went to the doctor, but it's just they're limited. Eh? Like they have the equipment they have, and it would probably freak people out from a sanitary perspective. Because we walked into the hospital and there was like all blood on the floor. But to be fair, this hospital was near Soweto, and there was a huge war going on there, so there was a lot.
Yeah, I would imagine that there was some war war gore or something. I don't like that's serious, Foodie. I don't mean to make light of that or anything. I just don't know what to say to that.
A lot of injured people being brought to that hospital. Yeah, you would have freaked out. The nurse who had to take my blood smelled like tobacco.
I mean, if you're dealing with a war and you are a nurse and you are experiencing the horrors of war, death, injuries, I mean, I would smell like tobacco too. I would probably be smelling more like tobacco to cope with the horrific sights, you know. Give love to your nurses, give love to your doctors, by the way.
He was like an older.
Anyways,
Would you go back to Syria? Yeah, I would go back. Maybe not. I don't know to live, but to visit. Yes. When we were moving from our apartment, remember when I first went live and I was at that apartment? I had really bad food poisoning. To the house. That's what I'm saying. You say I'm strong, but I felt bad. Like whenever the work got really hard, I dipped. They didn't even have the Western toilet properly installed yet. No, because I would have been able to stay there because the guy with the Rolls Royce that came to talk to us, he's like, I'm not telling you to leave or anything. Because I said to him, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave Kuwait. I said, we've been talking about it. Anyways, we have things, other things going on. I need to leave Kuwait anyways. I need freedom of speech. And then he said, yes, this is not a country where you can do that.
yeah, yeah. Foodie, you should have known. I'm gonna like jump cut parts of that because this is just her reminiscing about Salah and being in his country and everything and living with him and stuff like that. And parts of it I'm like, I'll leave enough details for y'all to follow, but jump through it even more.
It was a buildup of things, right? Or like I was getting like tired of, just the
You
restrictiveness, the
Yep.
heat, missing my family.
You were upset that Salah wanted you to take care of yourself. You were tired that probably you and Salah were fighting because you don't look like it. You don't look like healthy or anything. I don't think there are many women of your voluptuous size in Syria. So, taking you out is even more of a spectacle, and stuff like that. And, the fact that he was probably stressed over the fact that, if you said the wrong thing, if you did the wrong thing, you would be killed. He was probably stressed the hell out. And I'm not defending Salah in any way, shape, or form, but he was probably stressed the fuck out with you.
Missing my Canadian way of life at the time. It
Yeah, but yet you still want to move because you hate Canada, right?
was a Kuwaiti who was part of the internet cybercrimes thing, and he said like the whole 3 years that I was living there, that people were reporting me, but he was always watching me. He would always watch my content, and like he would talk about it with his friends at Diawanias. He thought some of my content was funny, but he just wanted to warn me that swearing and saying sit and spin, and he even like talking about nattered like in front, my husband's right there, and like I was just like some of the behavior that could be problematic.
Yeah.
So he's like, I let it go for like 3 years, so I was like, yeah, like it is illegal to talk like that,
Yeah, and you're lucky that you walked away. You're lucky that you walked away with no punishment. You are very, very lucky.
It is not, even in Dubai and places like that. So I was like, yeah, I know. And he's like, I understand I understand your haters and stuff like that. So no, it was about the cat because he came to tell me to put the cat back. He's like, why are you stealing a cat from the park? And I was like, stealing? I'm like, why are you looking at it in a bad way? Like I got really defensive. He's like, Salah, tell your wife I'm talking with you because like the men are supposed to talk. I was like, no. I'm like, listen. And then he's like, Chantal, I know your whole channel. I've been watching you for years. And so all this to say that it wasn't because of that I left Kuwait. Like I wasn't charged. I wasn't in trouble. He said I can stay in Kuwait. But yeah, and then he was like, you stole the cat. And I'm like, listen, I saw a cat. Like it's as simple as this. I saw a kitten in the grass. It's 45 degrees Celsius. It was like 120 degrees Fahrenheit. If you see a little kitten that's starving, are you not going to, and the mother is nowhere to be seen, are you not going to want to save it? Yeah.
I understand that. I understand. But Foodie, again, I hate to be like this, but there are places that, don't care. And animals and everything is seen as property. And I hate to say that. I hate to say it that way. You must have had the best intentions. I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing. Picked up the kitten and tried to help it. I would have done it 100% as well. But Foodie, you were in an area where, you know, you're in an area where, again, animals are seen as property. You know? At least that's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But from the way that it sounds, that's what I think happened, allegedly. Again, I could be completely wrong, and I'm open to being proven I am wrong. I'm sorry, I'm not educated on the matter, but it sounds to me that's what happened, and people around you, because you look the way you do, I feel like people were being nicer to you.
You know, so I, like, in my mind, I'm feeling like, wow, you know, I get in trouble for trying to do something nice. You know, I'm trying to help. I think it would have been okay, but honestly, there were other problems, like, about staying there. I don't want to, like, get into all of it, personal stuff, but...
After you just divulged a bunch of reasons and everything like that. After you did that, sure.
I should have just never, ever, like... I should have just enjoyed my life in Kuwait and never worried about the haters and just, like, ignore the shit out of them and just live my life. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
We did have things in the works, SB. That's why it happened fast, I know. But it was a time. I was there, what, how many years? 2, 3 years? And most of that time on tourist visa. Like, I think Kuwait was pretty good to me. Okay, guys, enjoy. Happy 4th, and bye for now.
Okay. Well, that was something. Yeah, that was something. She's really, I don't know what's going on with her. For some reason, I don't feel like Foodie is, how do I put this politely? Again, I'm not judging her or anything. I'm not being rude or anything like that. I truly feel like Foodie is going through some sort of like mental health. I don't want to call it a crisis, but definitely like it's turning into a crisis, I feel. Because for some reason, I feel like she's getting more paranoid. I feel like she's just kind of losing herself a little bit. And, you know, I think she's just, like, I don't think she's in a manic episode or anything. I just feel like she needs to step away from social media and get her life together. Because I feel like her haters and everything like that, I feel like it's all getting to her more than she's letting on. And truly, I do want the best for her. Because, again, like, it's the same with all the girls that we cover here on the channel and everything. I don't want to see them suffer. I don't want to see them, like, you know, pass on. I don't want to see them go through mental health struggles too much. I don't want to see them hurt. You know, I don't want to see that. I want to, you know, give my opinions on what I think and everything like that. I know in a million years they would never come across the channel and everything like that, but over here I'm trying to be as nice as humanly possible. And you know, we make it haha silly and everything like that, but it's still just, you know, it's pure concern at the end of the day. You know, that's all it is over here at the anyways. at the anyways base. I don't know what to call this channel, but you know, we're concerned, and that's all this is. And I just have a deep rooted concern for Chantal, and I hope she's okay and everything like that. She really needs to email Libre. They're a very lovely company to work with, as far as I've seen on like Reddit and everything like that. Reddit, Twitter, everything like that. I'm sure, Chantal, I'm sure that they would definitely replace your sensors. I'm very, very much sure that they would replace your sensors and stuff like that. So, anyways, I hope you all had a safe 4th and everything like that. Fireworks didn't really go off last night or anything like that, so I was very pleased. I was very pleased about that. and everything like that. So I was very happy. I just enjoyed my night and everything like that. So I hope you all did as well. I think what we're going to do today is an actual double upload. I'm going to edit this one down, and I'm thinking a Rosie, Texas vlog. I'm thinking that. I have another video saved by Busy Little Bee that I want to check out with you guys because I feel like it describes Rosie as a whole very, very well. um, so it's either going to be a Texas vlog or it's either going to be that other Rosie video, which love Busy Little Bee over here, by the way. But, yeah, just keep an eye out and I will double post today and all that kind of stuff. So I will see you all later. Brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, do your laundry, kiss your pet on the head for me, please. But yeah, I'm Ray anyways. Thank you for being here. Remember, you are smart, you are lovely, you are kind, and most of all, you are important. Bye guys. I'll see you later.